Charleston White claims he doesn't feel safe around black people, but he feels very safe and comfortable around white people. Watch this from X.
No, I was just gonna ask, do you feel safe around black people? Your own kind?
No, I don't.
And do you feel safe around white people?
Yes, I feel very safe around white people. I feel very safe around white people.
You ain't gotta explain that. That's some wild but I hear you.
I'm comfortable when I'm around white people. I'm alert when I'm around black people.
That's crazy.
I'm alert and I'm on edge because I know it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
But black people show you the most love, though. Let's say that.
No.
Damn.
Nah, black people don't show.
They have no love.
Black people show the most hate.
Yeah.
Because they hate to love.
Yes.
And they love to hate.
Yes. Amazing.
What is going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come back to. I wanted to bring you a couple clips from the Jesse Lee Peterson radio show and YouTube show. And he is showing in the first clip a young man who got fired from Walmart and went and came back to the store the next day to threaten to kill people, especially white people. But guys, watch this.
This is from WLWT.com. A Cincinnati man is accused of threatening to kill people at Walmart one day after he was fired from the store. In the video, he can be seen lifting his shirt twice to display a handgun on his waistband. Watch this from Fox.
Facebook Live video shows Kenneth Blackwell Kirkendall walking in a neighborhood and describing what he intended to do.
Somebody show all these white everybody. I'm killing all these.
At one point, Kirkendall wagged his finger at the camera and again said what he intended to do and how many victims he expected.
He's gonna die today. I'm 20.
Kirkendall appeared in court today on charges of aggravated menacing, inducing panic, and ethnic intimidation.
Let this go wrong today on my soul. I'm walking right in that they own me. I'm about to get the blowing. Anybody I see today, boy, I'm popping their.
Kirkendall's defense attorney disputed the ethnic intimidation charge.
I don't think simply referencing someone's race and an intimidation is sufficient to make that charge.
The judge said he would let the grand jury sort that out.
I'm about to go to Walmart, kill all they. We going out with a bang on my soul, walk right in the back room with the blowing this.
Amazing, huh? Now you see why white people are afraid of the blacks. Even blacks are afraid of the blacks. Those who are not committed this type of stuff. That's due to anger. That is evil. And I promise you, there's not one white man at Walmart, white person at Walmart has anything to do with the way this guy's feeling. He was already that way when they met him.
We're being told that, again, the white man's out there to get you. He's out there to get you. And we have to worry about white supremacy. We have to worry about, systemic racism, whatever. We have to worry about that. And again, the white man, white supremacy is the biggest threat to this country. No, it's not. Not even close. Maybe, just maybe, the biggest threat to this country is the less than 13% of the population that commits over half of all violent crime. Maybe it's them. But again, the mainstream media, they're not going to tell you that. They don't want you knowing that. So again, they spread the hate. Hate the white man. Hate the white man. Slavery. Slavery happened. So again, we have to fear the white man and hate the white man. You're justified for hating him. You're justified for that. Again, man, your great-great-great-great-great-grandfather was, again, a slave, maybe. So again, hate him. Hate that man over there that's 30 years old. Hate him. Right now, that is what is happening. And again, I'm not saying that white people should hate black people or whatever. I mean, definitely not. But people have to realize they're being played. White people, they're being made to feel guilty for something they never did. And black people, they're being told it's okay to hate. Again, what's happening is that we are getting ready to be locked down. And guys, I want to show you an attack that happened on a subway in New York and what the response is. And again, what they're going to wind up doing to this country if people don't stop with this. Watch this.
ABC has reported a 36-year-old man armed with a gun is in critical condition after police say he provoked another man on a subway train in Brooklyn and was then shot by his own weapon. Watch this from ABC.
Terrifying new video of passengers on a subway in Brooklyn, frightened for their lives as two men fight and one of them shoots the other in the head.
A routine commute home turned in seconds into abject terror with gunfire and hundreds of passengers trapped underground or running for their lives. Some passengers just stayed in their seats until the older of the two men pulled a gun. For hundreds of people on two separate trains, a routine commute home changed suddenly tonight with the deafening echo of gunfire underground.
Where's the NYPD? Oh my God! Close the door! Close the door!
Passengers crouched down to avoid the gunman firing in a car just across the platform.
As I'm coming out, you hear pops, like 3 or 4 shots, pop, pop, pop. Then the doors open, everybody come flying out.
Amazing. Who want to live like that? I remember when that was only confined to the hood, in the black neighborhoods where they were doing that to each other. Now it has spread.
Again, what they're doing right now is they're making people angry. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Yet again, they step back, they watch them do what they have to do, and then again, they impose sanctions. They lock things down. Watch this.
Get ready to open your backpacks or bag to National Guard troops or state law enforcement when you ride New York City subway. Watch this from FNTV.
Anyone looking to do harm or spread fear on our subways, you will be caught. Plain and simple. There will be consequences. This has to end. New Yorkers deserve no less. And to those who are feeling anxious whenever they walk through those turnstiles, we will stop at nothing to keep you safe, you and your family members.
Just spreading it out. Like if we had 8,
Thank you, blacks. Your violence has caused the country to be controlled completely by the government. And that's what the government wants.
Again, they're coming after you. They're coming after me. They're coming after our rights, our freedoms. They don't care. They truly don't care. And again, a very small percentage of the population commits these crimes. And again, I'm not talking about just black people. Not at all. I'm talking about criminals. And again, what they're doing is they're saying, hey, you know, we got to be good to these people. We got to be compassionate. We got to understand. So instead of going after the criminals, instead of locking them up, again, they're coming after you. They're saying, hey, look, we got to be compassionate to these people. They're enforcing it. Again, we got to feel bad for them. And we're coming after you. We're going to look through your stuff to make sure everyone's safe. Do you understand? We're going to look through your stuff. You know, again, it's like what happened with Jordan Neely and Daniel Penny on the subway last year. You know, again, Jordan Neely lost his life because he threatened everyone on the train, and Daniel Penny stepped into action and put him in a chokehold, and the guy lost his life. I mean, I don't mean it the wrong way. If we had a few of those type of situations happen, and, you know, again, they didn't go after, let's say they wouldn't have gone after Daniel Penny, people would get the message. They would. That, guess what? We're not putting up with this stuff. We're not dealing with it. If you do this kind of stuff, guess what? You might get hurt. You might get killed. You might go to jail. And again, if you go to jail, they're actually going to, throw the book at you. They're going to lock you up for years. They're going to slap you on the wrist. I guarantee you, if that started happening, people, this would stop. If you start holding the actual criminals accountable for what they're doing, this would stop. But they won't do that. Why? Because again, they want control over you. They want control over people. And again, they're using this racial division and strife as a way in. But guys, man, if you would, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Thanks.
You son of a